Well, you guys have been asking for this a lot, so I might as well just do a video on it, on my headlight delete, which is custom made, and I'm gonna take it off right now, just so you guys can see. The thing I didn't like is this. I guess it just wobbled around because I'm missing a bracket on the end, and it was messing around with the wrap. So no, it was not my boy's fault. It was actually my fault because I didn't put it on right. But we'll fix it right now. Alright, in order for me to remove my headlight, I gotta remove my bumper. In order for me to remove my bumper, I gotta remove some quick release pins that are here and here on the other side. And I drilled some holes through the fender to the bumper, which would be one right here and one right here, and then on the same side on the other side. Push tab that we removed, just pull out, just like that. So now we got these two holding in. Alright, so in order to remove the headlight, the actual headlight, I will do this. Many of you guys run it like that, but I forgot to mention that if you guys don't have the push tabs, which would be, let me show you this, these, you guys would have some screws on. I would believe there would be some T-sockets or T-sockets. You'll need those to remove them, just like these. I also believe they'll be T30. I believe I got them from Amazon, and they've been working pretty fine. So I only got them for the top. I'm planning on doing it for the fenders, that way it can actually be a quick release bumper. But anyways, for the actual headlight, as you guys can see, it literally has no OEM parts, I guess you can say. I took everything off. If I find some pictures, I'll post them up. But literally, I had to cut almost everything. And then on the OEM ones, all I did was I drew like a rectangle, and I just guided myself with that, and I drilled it all the way in. The only thing I did keep was this side marker, but in reality it doesn't work. Only kept that because it has a little bracket right here, which I mounted this pod light. You guys can see how it's mounted right here in the back. And then I had this harness where it connects to the other harness. I did forget to mention that the housing was silver or white, you can say. Took it off, I spray painted it black. I did have the full housing, I guess, but I ended up cutting it off because I didn't need all of it. And then once I got my air intake done, almost this whole back piece had to be a good chunk had to be taken off, so you can actually go through the side and have my air intake right there, so it actually fits. I wasn't going to do it, but I'm like, It's already cut. You can cut all of it. Just more DIY parts. The hardest part would be taking the actual headlight apart. That one's the consuming one. You guys can see it's not the best, but it actually works. You guys can see the hardware right there, how it's mounted, and this LED actually works. I'll show you guys. It's literally just these two tabs on the top that hold it down. There's no other bracket, but this harness connects to the one right here. So the way I routed this, right here, I zip tied it right here. I routed the line all the way across, all the way over there, through the firewall. So from there comes all the way, and then it goes in through the firewall, out through the bottom of by the foot pedals, and then it goes up through this little dash right here. Let me see. And I cut it. That wasn't supposed to be there, which that would be the switch for the actual headlight or the pod, whatever you want to call it. And turn it on, and it actually works. I did add this little carbon fiber eyelid. I added that, the black housing, and then this pod. The pod I got it from Harbor Freight, so it was not that expensive. Obviously I already had black paint, so that goes less. The eyebrows, I got them on Amazon, I believe, and I'm still debating if I should do this other side. Maybe just take out the housing, paint it black, keep the O-rings, and then do the carbon fiber eyelid. Or maybe I'll just upgrade to, what are they called? Snake eyes? I kinda like those, but I haven't seen them on E92 yet. So we'll see which we go with. But let's put the headlight back in place. If you guys want to do this by yourself, I'd recommend it. It's not that hard. It's a couple, all you need would be a grinder to cut it off, both the front and the rear section, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and I recommend, well, I use the Amazon bundle, I guess you can say, for the glue. Oh, and the actual heat gun, so you can take it off. It's not that hard. You guys should do it. And the light from Harbor Freight, and the carbon lid from Amazon, and obviously black paint to paint the inside of the housing. And what else? Those are pretty much the only tools you guys will need. Alright, just like that, the headlight you guys were asking for. It's a DIY. You guys can do this. Recommended. Not that hard. There's a couple couple guys that make carbon fiber ones, but they unfortunately most of them made them for SCI, so that's why I did my own. But there you guys have that headlight delete. Hope you guys liked it.